stepping in. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Solarte is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 18 will take his first hacks here. Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Diaz is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Curtis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And quickly there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. So 1-1. Is looked at for ball, 2 men out. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Sox DH Matt Davidson.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Yomer Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Solarte gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Justin Smoke.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look at that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
0-1.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Smoke stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Charlie Tilson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Granderson going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So digging in now, Adam Engel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And they're runners at the corners now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get it.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Both runners on the move again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Travis stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft. Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tilson is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Travis leads off first with 1 away. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Davidson.
Leading on for the White Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. In there, and he's in contenders
for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. Well, like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. There's one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now, Yonhervis Solarte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tough and play with the big part of the field.
Weak roller right side. To his right, Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Little chopper back to the mound, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow you.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Way out in front. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Bouncer down the line. Solarte gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Fouled off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Tilson giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. It is Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 18.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. The 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul. Into the Joe Biagini takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Davidson. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tilson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Yohannes Solarte. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Third baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yomer Sanchez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Kevin Smith will be next. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A changeup over the inside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a double steal try here. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Smoke in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Engel is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Martin, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Russell Martin becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Travis over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. No balls and one strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Snap throw to first, not in time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis.
Leading off for the game, second baseman, Devin Travis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 54.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Engel has a play. 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Beck, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Riding in once again, Yomer Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Carlos Sanchez.
Up around the face. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is skied into short left center. Diaz moving to his left. One away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Charlie Tilson. John Axford takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. A neck-high fastball that time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And again, a throw. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw won't get him. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped him up. Solarte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Kevin
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Pilar. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Bruce Rondon takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder, Adam Engel.
First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Yohan Moncada 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Granderson. And that's the 3rd out. Next to bat for Toronto, Russell Martin. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Devin Travis. He got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tilson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, mobee68's. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fry, a native Oregonian. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here's a pop-up now. Fry is calling for it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2. A little bouncer. This is skied into short left center. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Davidson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-1 to count. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Yomer Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Granderson. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hector Santiago takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 11.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohanrvis Solarte. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tilson has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're top player of the game.
He was one of a few